today I'm here with Marco. Marco is the owner of
Baja GS Service Garage.
And so I'm in Tijuana. My transmission broke, had a problem, and these guys have been amazing. Marco diagnosed the bike already remotely from a video, pretty much.
That's right. Yes.
And now a few more days until the bike's going to be put back together again. So these guys, Marco, Roberto in the corner over there, are amazing. If you have a problem in Tijuana, you better go here.
That's
guys.
right. Born and raised in Tijuana, so don't be concerned about the bad guys. I'm the bad guy here, and I'm this good, so come on over.
There you go. Thanks, Marco.
Hey, good having you.
In the meantime, my new friends Jorge and Deyanira took me to a beautiful restaurant in Rosarito. Jorge had already helped me before by driving my bike back to Tijuana. Now it was time for lunch at Encanto restaurant.
Por la cámara, Jorge, ¿dónde vamos?
Vamos a un restaurante que se llama
Encanto y acabamos de pasar por Popotla.
Encanto y acabamos de pasar Popotla.
Ok. Bueno, en otro buen día. Aquí. Sí. Dinner in Rosarito, just south from Tijuana. My new friends took me here, and it's a beautiful place, right on the water. And sometimes these waves actually crash right over top of the walls you can see over there. So the people there are actually in a bit of a dicey spot. We're seated a little bit further back, but it's very beautiful.
Jorge, ¿qué está? ¿Qué está?
Make Photoshop to my panza, please.
Okay, no problema.
Molcajete.
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 Still killing time, I started checking out monuments and the many different stairways leading up from the beach boulevard. Birthday time.
Cumpleaños, happy birthday!
By now you may have noticed that I've been a bit obsessed with the border fence between Mexico and the US. The fence is what we're looking at in this video, and the continuous floodlights you see ensure there is a constant light on the border, even though many people live right there, have their backyards right there. So it seems they actually never experience darkness at all.
Time to run! Run on the beach. Mexico.
Beautiful.
The engine is finally back in one piece again. And it's gonna go back on there. So finally it's time to put the engine back on the bike again.
Here the guys right over there working on the bike. They just put back, or are putting back, the engine on it, and it might be hard to notice, but they're actually working in the dark sort of, because there's a power outage here all morning. And yeah, I don't think I'd be wanting to put a transmission back together in the dark, but they're working on it hard, and it's slowly starting to look like my beast, my bike again. So let's keep trucking, guys. Thank you, thank you. Super happy, finally sitting on my bike again. Still have a little problem with the clutch. It seems like it's not perfect, so I might be here a little bit longer to just fix that as well. And then I'll finally be on my way again with a, pretty much brand new bike, sort of, kind of. At least the weather is joining me. As you can see in the background, it's pretty nice here. No fall in Mexico.
Martin Core from British Columbia, ready to hit the roads of Mexico.
After Marco and his crew fixed the bike up again, brought me back from the dead. Thank you so much, Marco.
Hey, good luck with you. We'll be in touch, okay?
Sounds good.
Have a great time.
Until next time.
Okie doke.
See you.
As soon as the bike was fixed, I said my thank yous and goodbyes to Marco and Roberto at Baja GS. Their team has been amazing. Then I decided to take off immediately. Despite having met some amazing people here, by now I'd seen enough of Tijuana for a while. So I rode to a nearby town called Valle de Guadalupe, which is known for its wineries. I got there just in time to enjoy a phenomenal sunset. The next morning, breakfast was served on my balcony, which consisted of chilaquiles, which are basically breakfast nachos with sauce, which are delicious, alongside beans, fruit, and coffee, while the roosters were making sure everybody in the neighborhood was awake. And then, while having the final sips of my morning coffee, I remembered that last night the bike's shifter toe peg broke off. Time for yet another repair. Well, there's my new makeshift shifter. That one should do until I can find myself a new one.
Look at this little guy. He's been hanging out by the bike. Well, the bike is getting a second makeshift shifter tow peg, because the first one that I did was kind of starting to fall off, so I was worried that it was going to fall off right in the middle of the journey. So now this is happening, and in a few seconds we'll be able to go on our way again. That is the temporary fix for now. A little tighter than my temporary solution.